They fog sprayed my barn, killed my pigeons, so I got their budget frozen. I juggle cattle on 18 acres just outside Oak Ridge, a neighborhood surrounded by dirt roads and trees. My barn sits at the bottom of my hill, redwood, white trim, home to a flock of wild pigeons I've fed for years. They cooed softly every morning, wings puffed like clockwork. Then one Tuesday I woke to silence. No coos, no fluttering, just dead birds scattered across damp grass. My stomach dropped. By the barn door, a faint chemical smell hung in the air, sharp, metallic. I spotted residue on the plywood steps, glossy and glistening in the early light. That's when my neighbor Claire showed up, smirking. "Wild pigeons," she said, kicking a feather with her heel. HOA finally had enough of their poop on sidewalks. I froze. My pigeons weren't on sidewalks, and they didn't belong to the HOA at all. I started digging. Turns out they'd installed a fog spraying system, automatic, 12 nozzles spaced evenly along the property line, without telling me. The machine turned on at dawn, blasting chemicals designed to stop birds from landing. They hadn't filed environmental reports, gotten wildlife permits, or even informed the board properly. I called the EPA hotline, then the State Wildlife Commission. The fogger was breaking at least 6 regulations: unlicensed pesticide application, illegal harassment of protected species, failure to report installed wildlife deterrents. Photos uploaded, timestamps logged. Within 2 days, inspectors arrived. They walked my fences, snapped shutter after shutter of the shiny white nozzles, the puddles of residue, the dead pigeons laid out in neat rows. I watched from my porch as HOA President Martin tried to explain himself. "It's just bird control," he shrugged. "You can't prove they're protected." The inspector held up my file. "These are migratory birds covered under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act," she said flatly. "Unauthorized foggers require immediate shutdown and full environmental review. By sunset, the entire fogging system was disabled, wires cut, and hoses drained. Then came the fines: $75,000 from the EPA, $50,000 from Wildlife Services, and another $20,000 for unapproved pesticide use. 2 board members resigned on the spot. The HOA's budget shrank so badly they had to cancel their summer picnic. They refunded homeowner dues just to cover legal costs. Now my pigeons are returning in small groups again. They settle onto my barn beams like nothing ever happened. And the HOA won't even walk past my driveway without muttering apologies. I consider revenge taken.